riding me for no reason. Today is March 3rd. Excuse me, not March 3rd. Today is May 3rd, 2023. Okay, it's the morning time. It's probably about 8. Person turned on their brights like out of nowhere. And I guess it's some kind of government personnel. And this is what I've been having to endure when law enforcement is ignoring, all the letters and all the attempts, phone calls, attempts I made to contact them and to explain. Like, those years back when I showed them the hate crime on the wall, it was a little bit blurry, but they didn't want to follow up with any investigation. They just wanted to give me a hard time. Here's another person coming with what looks like brights on from far away. I can't look at it directly. These things mess up my vision. Something else has occurred as a consequence of them not doing their job. Now, I don't think that this society is likely to, compensate me and so on and so forth. I don't think law enforcement is going to be forthcoming if I was to take them to court, okay? And that's also part of it, that stress of knowing that you're going to be treated unfairly, seeing it take its toll on your family and so on and so forth. Now, keep in mind, I'm not some little girl or something, but they owe me. If they shoot me in the arm, for example, just because I don't start whining about it like a little girl, like an oppressor would, okay, like a corrupt cop would, doesn't mean that you don't owe me compensation for it, okay? Just because I'm taking this like a man and I'm not moved in the slightest, doesn't mean it didn't cause me hardships that I wouldn't otherwise have, and it doesn't mean they don't owe me millions and millions of dollars, right? People get settled, sexual harassment cases, people win like $300 million, like Bill O'Reilly's sexual harassment case. How much do you think this case is worth? It's years and years, day in and day out, okay? When I brought up, I'm pretty sure I'll have to review the transcript again, when I brought up that they were fuming me and poisoning me, and I was feeling a certain way from it, okay? I'm someone who's been driving for years. I brought up the Justice Department statistics. It's not normal to be fumed constantly on the road and in your car. It's not normal to be, poisoned at various restaurants, okay? And they're causing me cognitive impairment. So how long do I have to remember the details? Who should be penalized if I don't remember the details? Those people who didn't do the investigation and get the details themselves? Or the guy who suffered brain damage to some degree, who they've been ignoring and not helping out and not investigating and getting to the bottom of what's going on when I told them I had 23 witnesses. Any judge that doesn't rule in my favor is not being fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to judge the judge before anything occurs, but it's safe to say that if they don't rule in my favor, that's fucking sick.